Hi everybody, this is Michelle with Suncatcher Craft Eyes and Happiness Shop on eBay. And I wanted to share with you how I feed my chickens for almost free. Right now, they're looking for grapes because I had some grapes that were a little old and I threw them to them and they were going crazy. They gobbled them up before I could get a good picture, but if you've watched my videos before, you know I have 2 mother hens and 5 chicks. The mother hens were actually breaking apart the grapes so the chicks could eat them, which was kind of cool. When the chicks were hatched a couple weeks ago, I purchased a 50-pound or 40-pound bag of chick starter. And they ate a lot of that the first week. Now, not so much. Now they are free-ranging with their mom. As you can see, I have a pretty big front lawn. The other chickens roam almost all 2 acres. I have that over there that goes way back behind the house as well. But the mothers and the chicks pretty much stay on my front lawn. I have trees over there, and I have hedges along the side of my house. And that's pretty much where the moms and babies stay. They do eat some of the chick starter, but not much. As a matter of fact, the other chickens eat more of it than the hens do. And at the end of the day, I give them about 4 cups of it, I think. 3 to 4 cups. I use an old coffee can to scoop it out. But anyway, there's still some left at the end of the day, every day. And I do check it to make sure. If it gets empty, then I do refill it. But I haven't had to refill it at all this week because the mothers and the babies have been free-ranging. That's their little base camp right there. Whenever they get cold or they want to get out of the sun or the rain, they go in there. And I got to tell you, these are the healthiest chicks I've ever seen. They free range almost all day, every day with their moms running around. And it's awesome. Now, as far as feeding, getting back to my main topic here, as far as feeding the other chickens, I have a big compost pile that I made with the straw from the deep litter that the chickens had in their coop over the winter. And I just keep adding chicken scraps to it and dirty bedding and the dirty straw from the chicken's coop. And I turn it and I pile it up every day and they knock it down every day and they eat what they want out of it. Every once in a while I'll throw a coffee can full of sunflower seeds on top of it if I don't have a lot of kitchen scraps. I normally have quite a bit of kitchen scraps, mostly vegetables. I don't throw any meat on the pile, or dairy, or bones. But other than that, everything goes in the compost pile, and the chickens turn it and eat it and poo on it, and they're making me beautiful compost. So, if you have the space to let your chickens free range, I highly recommend it. Now, I am about 300 feet or maybe 350 feet from the road. I've only had to go steer them back from the road twice. Usually they hang right around here. And they have enough spaces to go. And the mother hen and the babies, they stay right around here. Their chicken coop is over that way. And every day they come all the way up here to base camp, and that's where they hang. And like I said, usually they're not in the tent, but it's kind of a rainy day today, so that's where they're hanging. But and I move the base camp, the portable coop, every day. As you can see, there's a trail where they've worn the grass down. So that gives them fresh grass if they want to stay in the tent. And I'm in Maine. It's gotten up to about 92 degrees Fahrenheit so far this summer, and that tent has been fine. I put an old white sheet on top of it to reflect the sunlight. So it stays pretty cool in there. And on hot days, I roll up the sides so that they can get a bit more air circulation. Both ends are open, but so yeah, that's how I'm feeding my chickens for almost free, unless you count the price of food scraps from my kitchen. But other than that, and a few sunflower seeds once in a while, this is what they're eating. Lots and lots of bugs, and they're working their way that way now. And over there is, right in the middle, you can see it above the chickens, that is my wood chip pile. That used to be a pile that is now flat, because I'm turning that into a garden. But the chickens actually, that was a big pile, and the chickens broke that down for me, and they eat the mycelium and stuff that's in that as well. So they're very healthy chickens. And if you're wondering how healthy chickens can be on a diet with no processed chicken feed, we hatched out 5 healthy babies. So that is the true test for me that they're healthy. They lay, of these 7 chicks, oh, words today. Of these 7 chickens I have over here, they lay about 6 eggs a day, and they are, 2 of them are 2 years old, and the rest are 1 year old. So this is their the gray ones, this is their full year as adults. So I think that's pretty good, considering. Sometimes I do get 7 eggs a day, but that's not often. So, and the babies are growing big and strong, even though they're hiding in their little tent over there. So if you can free range, I highly recommend it. Not only is it economical, but it's so much healthier for the chickens. And there they go running. All right, I will talk to you later. Bye.